Hi everyone, welcome to my new channel, Brew and Review. Okay, I'm here with a hot brew, filter coffee, strong, just the way I like it. And I'm going to review a movie, a Tamil movie, which is really close to my heart. Let's go. Okay, uh, I'm Rekha Hundi and I'm a communications professor. I'm a coffee lover and I love baking and a movie buff. And I also love dancing. I'm a trained Bharatanatyam dancer. But what I love absolutely is like if it's a dull day, then just I make myself a cup of hot filter coffee, really strong, and I select a really good movie to watch, and that's the best way I relax. And I thought, why not review some of the movies that have touched my heart? And in the recent times, I happened to watch this Tamil movie, Mayaragan, which impressed me on a lot of levels. So I want to talk about this movie, and also because I was brought up in Chennai, so I wanted to start with a Tamil movie because it's full of nostalgia for me. Whenever I watch a Tamil movie, it takes me back to my childhood, my school days, my college days, and I have so many friends there, and I miss Chennai. So maybe that's what made me select this movie. And also, of course, the fact that it was directed beautifully and the acting was superb by all the lead actors. So, May Aragan is a story about two main characters played by Arvind Swamy and Karthi, the actors. Beautifully acted, I should say. So, the protagonist, Arul Mori, played by Arvind Swamy, he's shown in his teenage years in his village in Tanjavur. And the movie starts on a sad note where Arulmozhi is forced to leave his village and he loses his ancestral home due to a property dispute, and he's forced to go to Chennai with his family. Though it starts on a sad note, the movie cuts to 2 decades later, when Arul Murray, who is settled in Chennai, gets an invitation to attend the wedding of his cousin sister, Bhuvana, and he is totally confused because on one side he wants to attend the wedding because he loves his sister, whom he had to leave at such a young age. He was really close to her. Also, he didn't want to go because that would stir so many emotions in him, going back to the place he loved so much. Yeah. So finally, he decides to go, and the village is shown so beautifully, all the green fields, and he travels by bus, and his interaction with the conductor is also shown beautifully. And finally, he reaches the wedding venue, and there he meets Karthi, and who's related to him, but Arul Mori, for the life of him, cannot remember who he is, how he's related to him. But Karthi seemed to know everything about Arul Mori, and he welcomes him so warmly, helps him so much, and Arul Murray is totally in a turmoil because he is not able to remember who he is, who Karthi is. And then one of the scenes that touched me so much, I want to talk about that in the film, is the scene, where Arul Murray meets his sister Bhuvana on the stage, with her husband after so many years, and the love between the brother and sister, the bond between the brother and sister are so shown so beautifully. And that is one scene, where Arunmari, he puts the anklets on her feet and the tears start rolling down the cheeks of both the brother and sister. And I'm sure if you see this, this will trigger so much of nostalgia in all of you. And the love between the siblings is shown so beautifully. This is one scene that was filmed so wonderfully and acted out so wonderfully. And Arulmozhi, he misses the bus and he's forced to stay in Karti's house. And the bond between Arulmozhi and Karti, how it develops, it's shown so wonderfully, where they sit and talk about random things and, reminisce about so many things of the past. And particularly one aspect, one scene that really touched me on so many levels is the scene where Karthi shows him the old cycle which once belonged to Arulmozhi, and Arulmozhi had left it there. I mean, he didn't want to take it to Chennai, so he just leaves it there, and somehow that cycle finds its place in Karthi's house. His father brings that old cycle, and the attachment that Karthi has towards the cycle, and how that cycle actually has helped their family so much, because his father used to sell some products going on that cycle. So it helped in their livelihood, and also how Karthi learned cycling. And there is so much emotion in those scenes, and then when you watch it, it will take you back to your own childhood. And it took me back to my childhood, because I have a memory of when I learned cycling. I used to borrow a cycle from my neighbor's house when I was way back, when I was studying in school. So the cycle was so old and rickety, but the joy that it gave me, even just holding that rusted key in my hand and then learning to cycle for the first time, I still have that memory in my mind when I learned cycling on that old cycle. And even when my dad bought a new cycle for me, that joy did not compare to the joy I felt when I first learned to cycle on that old cycle which I had borrowed from the neighbor's house. So I'm sure you all have such memories of your childhood. These simple joys, nothing costly, or that doesn't matter. These simple joys of childhood are really special, right? So I'm sure you all have some memories of your childhood. Maybe you can share it with me. So this particular scene touched me a lot, and how this bond develops, and then finally how Arulmozhi, remembers Karthi, is all shown. The progress is shown so beautifully, and how it ends in him remembering him is a must watch. And I don't want to give it away, so I would recommend that you even if you don't know the language Tamil, just put the subtitles on and make yourself a hot cup of coffee, maybe filter coffee if you're a filter coffee buff, and watch this movie. And I'm sure it'll touch your heart too. And give me your feedback as to how you liked the film, what you liked about the film, and what memories it triggered, yeah, within you. Would love to know. Also, maybe you could recommend some other movie that you want me to review. Yeah. So I think it's a good start, and I'm looking forward to reviewing some other film soon. And I also love classics, as you can see. Roman Holiday, one of my favorite films, Gone with the Wind, and so many more. So looking forward to connecting with you all soon. Ciao.